Coverage on this historic day in our country's history. Former President Donald Trump found guilty on all 24 felony counts in his New York hush money trial.
It's the first time a former president has been convicted of a felony. He's convicted of falsifying business records in order to hide payments to an adult film actress to affect his election campaign. Now, the jury deliberated for just over 11 hours after the 7-week trial. Of course, Alabama political leaders are responding to the former president's guilty verdict.
Our Taylor Pollock is on your side tonight with just some of those reactions. Taylor, what are leaders saying?
Well, Brittany, as you might expect, the reactions differ between party lines. Representative Terry Sewell releasing this statement today saying that no one is above the law, not even the former president. Meanwhile, Governor Kay Ivey saying that the real verdict will be by the people on Election Day, November 5th. WBRC also spoke with State GOP Chairman John Wall and former U.S. Senator Doug Jones to get their thoughts on today's verdict.
Politics played a role in this trial, that it has caused some people across this country to lose faith in our justice system.
Alabama GOP Chairman John Wall says he's having a hard time trusting a guilty verdict from all members of a jury in former President Donald Trump's hush money trial, and that while he believes the rule of law, the timeline of charges is suspicious.
I think the question you have to ask is, if all the facts of this case were known in 2016, if there was a genuine concern about a crime having been committed or about a risk to the public, these charges should have been filed 8 years ago. They were filed only after Donald Trump announced his campaign for president and started beating Joe Biden in the polls.
We're electing a president of the United States, the moral leader of the free world. And this is a man who was guilty of not just falsifying business records. The way he did it was because he was paying hush money to a porn star.
Former United States Senator Doug Jones believes today's verdict will be a wake-up call for some Trump supporters.
At the end of the day, folks need to think about what this not only says about Donald Trump, but what does it say about someone who would vote for him in spite of this guilty verdict. And I think that there's going to be a lot of soul searching with a lot of supporters, and I hope that they will see the light and see what this really means and move on.
Sentencing is set for July 11th, just 4 days before the Republican National Convention, where Trump will be named the party's official presidential nominee. Brittany.